So the materials I used in this project were paint, a water bottle, directions to make a coin battery holder, a coin battery, and some yarn. I also used the Chibitronics lights and foil and patches as well, not included in my 5. So the reason I chose these materials is because these are actually all materials I had at home. The 4 are actually very simple materials to get: the paint, the water bottle, the template, and the string. Those are really easy to get. In fact, the string, the water bottle, and the paint I already had at home. I also had the coin battery at home. I realized that not everybody has that, but for my project, I realized that a coin battery would probably be simpler than using the Chibitronics or the Arduino kit. So this is a blueprint for my LED lantern fish, as I would like to call it. I kept the circuit relatively simple. You could see that it's powered by a coin battery, which I put in a holder that I made. That will be in the directions. And then I have the copper tape going around the fish in like a triangle sort of fashion. I wanted to keep the circuit simple just because I knew that I didn't have a Chibitronics or Arduino board or chip to make it fancy. So I kept the circuits relatively simple, and they're really easy to follow. So the first step is to cut off the bottom of the water bottle. After that step is done, go ahead and flatten out the water bottle and cut out triangles in the plastic to create a fish-like appearance. After that step is done, go ahead and paint the fish both sides and let dry. So while the paint is drying, go ahead and create the battery holder. The instructions for creating the battery holder will be listed in my blog as a link to the site where the battery holder instructions can be found. The next step is to using scissors, poke a hole in the cap of the water bottle. This step is better if you remove the cap off the water bottle. So poke a hole through the top of the cap and put some string through the hole. Then go ahead and knot the string so that you can hang the cap. Then afterwards, go ahead and put the cap back on the water bottle. Next, before you actually complete the steps in the picture, please go ahead and use scissors to cut along the seams of the fish so you can peel back the plastic as shown in the photo. Afterwards, you should be able to go ahead and place the copper tape down as shown in the blueprint. Use patches as necessary. Afterwards, go ahead and place the LEDs as shown in the blueprint. Tape the back of the battery holder down and connect the tape from the battery holder to tape inside the fish. Place the battery inside the holder, the positive face of the coin facing down. If the lights are not lighting up, adjust to where the battery is in the holder. You should see the negative end of the tape and not the battery. And either that or go ahead and press down on the battery.
Alright, so here's the finished product, everybody. I would actually like to call this like a fish lantern. So this actually could be hung up in a child's bedroom or any bedroom at all. So in the product, what I used was the Chibitronics lights as well as the Chibitronics foil and the patches. You can see that I didn't use the Chibitronics clip or the Arduino board. I decided at the beginning of this project actually to use a coin battery instead because I was using a water bottle and I thought, hey, I don't think this will be, I don't think I'd be able to use those products with it. And the reason I chose to use LED technology with this project is because I wanted to make it a lantern. I thought lights would look really cool lit up at night, so if this was hanging in a child's bedroom at night and the light was on, I think it would look pretty cool. So this is what it looks like when the light is off. Unfortunately, due to the coin battery and the way I structured it, unfortunately it doesn't light up without me having to press the light. So as you can see, this is what it looks lit up. I think it looks pretty cool if it was hung up. That'd be a nice lantern. Unfortunately, like I said, I'd have to press down on the pocket that's holding the coin battery. So if I had to change anything, I would change either the way I structured the pocket for the coin battery, or maybe I would actually use the TVtronics clip or the Arduino board, just putting it off to the side and making some foil tape go up to the fish. But this is my finished product, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. Thank you.